I did mention a while back that there's an extra secret tunnel down here somewhere. And it has to do with that Kazooie, with that boulder down there with Kazooie's face on it. So yeah. Apparently, Jolly Roger Lagoon is not the only world that's going to be interconnected with this one. We'll need another special move in a later level and come back here to bust that boulder open and explore the tunnel beyond, which leads to yet another world. So yeah, like I mentioned before, the backtracking in this game is just... there's gonna be a lot of it. That much I can say confidently. Hey paisanos, this is ToonGamer23 and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Tooie! So in the last part, we explored a couple of toxic caves, found some goodies, and even freed Canary Mary, who challenged us to a handcart race. Well, two of them. And just for the hell of it, we went ahead and got the jiggy at the base of this tall waterfall. We had to beat the clock and race all the way downriver. And now here we are. Shortly after I ended the last recording, so... Alright, so we're at this area because the next place we want to go is in that elevated tunnel with the metal platform sticking out! And damn it, I missed it! Of course I missed it! God damn it. Ah. Okay, so gotta go back around again. Okay, so I think I gotta do the whole mad dash to the waterfall thing. Again. Alright. Oh, never mind. Okay, so just go all the way to the end. Alright. Don't have to worry about those metal bars dropping again, so... Alright. Perfect. Alright, so I can come in here anytime I want. Okay, so... just like in the last part, let's do a Peter Pan right off of this waterfall, right here! Tommy Lee Jones truly is a legend. Okay, second attempt. Let's... Alright. Yes! Made it that time. Alright, finally. Okay, so we make our way into flooded caves. Okay. Excuse you. Okay, so time for us to go exploring underwater. Alright. Let's explore what lies in these flooded caves. Okay, so I think there's a set of pipes that we need to go through. Okay, so yeah, I'm risking drowning here, so if I don't make it, tell my wife I love her. Not really, but still though. Okay, dead end. Okay, come on. Oh, wait a minute. I see some different colored walls in there. Okay. I think this is the spot. Yes! There it is. I just gotta take care of a bunch of cowardly cowboys in the dark. Alright. Just a bunch of rootin' tootin' rambunctious goons. Okay, so on one hand we have the jiggy, but on the other hand, if we take it, we'll lose our only source of light in this dark abyss. Okay, we'll take it anyway. As the light fades to black. Alright, we are in complete darkness right now. Oh, wait a minute. Still got the Wonder Wing, so we can use that. Okay! Okay, so that's one thing that stinks, is So the baddies actually run away from you when you have your Wonder Wing. So that kind of sucks. Okay, so we got another Jiggy Easy Peasy. Okay, so yeah, it kind of stinks that there's no way to really bring some light into this place except for some fire eggs. Oh, there's an idea! Flaming baddies to light the way! Well, not that there's any reason to stay, so... But, still though, just have ourselves a good rip-roaring barbecue. And it's appropriate because the day I'm recording this is the 4th of July, so... Before the fireworks start, that's for sure. So yeah, this level kind of seems appropriate. I mean, as far as like the history of America, just and all that jazz. Just some old-timey tales. Okay, so nothing here but a bunch of eggy wigs. Alright. Well, I appreciate the extra ammo, but that's pretty much all you're getting in here. Alright, so it's a real good thing we demolished that storage shed earlier. Because that's the... It leads us back out here. If not, we would just be trapped in just kind of like a flimsily made storage shed. I mean, you see how easily that thing just fell apart when it exploded? It just felt like somebody just built that from plywood or something. I don't know. Okay, so there's also this huge giant boulder here. So yeah, we could have Mumbo use his powers to do something with it. Okay, so let's see what's actually I just splashed on something, so something back when we saw earlier. Okay, so there was that one tunnel that we unblocked with our build drill ability, so may as well explore that next. Okay, so you remember exploring Target Zan's temple and we used Kazooie as a handheld gun? Well, we're doing it again! Cowboy style. Alright, in we go. Into Ordnance storage entrance. Okay, so yeah, this is where they keep all of the explosives and dynamite. So yeah. Alright, so here's the entrance into the labyrinth. Stop! I can't let you go in there. Why not? I've learned the Brigo Blaster. We got a real problem in there. And shooting's not the answer. Okay, we promise not to shoot. Nope, you're not going in till you can defend yourself without shooting. Alright then. Well, this calls for another move by Jam Jars. Alright. Okay, show them the notes. Let's learn a new move. Beak Bayonet. Another use for the fatted freak. This good use of a pointy beak. The bad guys know that it's no joke. Just press B to give him a poke. That'll be all. Dismissed. He's got your name. He's got your ass. Yeah. Arlie Army was another legendary voice actor. So yeah, Full Metal Jacket. It's an intense but classic movie. So okay, we got the good danger explosives. Okay, so oh great, I'm gonna have to go back and re-enter again. Okay, so we got ourselves a secondary line of defense, besides firing eggs. Like you'll see in just a sec. Alright, so... once more with feeling. Alright. Okay, so yeah. Shooting's not the answer. Speak for yourself. Okay, so yeah. So, our main go-to is just firing off eggs. I mean, obviously, that's Kazooie's forte. At least one of them. But, like Banjo said, press B. And Kazooie just sneezes. Or just pokes her beak and just, does any damage in front of her. Alright. You've learned a beak attack, huh? Sure have, partner. Well, maybe you can help me out here. A real nasty bunch of TNT sticks have escaped from their box and are threatening to blow up my mine. Don't worry, we'll go in there and blast them. No! Shoot one and the whole mine will explode. You'll have to try and defuse them somehow. Anything else? Yep. You'll have to be quick, because when you defuse the first one, the others will probably start their detonation timers. Great. So yeah, dealing with a bunch of TNT sticks. Wonderful. Okay, so in we go. Yeah, just to show that some... Okay, so Ordnance storage. Okay, so just to show that I'm not very good at listening to instructions. Now look what you varmints have done! Y'all better get out while you still can! Okay, and kill up Banjo and Kazooie. No, they're fine. But yeah. What with all that, the banging and a hollering, another box of TNT sticks escaped. If you reckon on finishing the job, you'd better get back in there. Okay, so yeah, like you said before, shooting's not the answer, partner. So, from now on, just stick to the beaky barge attack, the beak bayonets. Okay, so yeah. Pretty sure soldiers use bayonets with their guns during the Civil War, but I'm probably not gonna mix American history with the video game. Yeah, the gory details are not really in this game's forte. Maybe in something like Conker's Bad Fur Day, but not in Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie. Alright, hold still. Okay, 200 seconds. Let's move. Okay, so. Okay, come on. It's a game of defuse or lose. Exactly, like in Mario Party 5. Alright, where are ya? Okay, so you can hear the hopping sound effects of them, and so you can use them to know where they are. Okay, where are you? Oh, okay. Oh, great. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, you can shoot the baddies, but not the dynamite. Alright. Seriously, detonation timers? For real? Okay, come on. Back off. Okay. So yeah, the one major gripe is it is super easy to get lost in these levels. So yeah, add that on to the fact that you're timed, and you got a cocktail of disaster waiting to happen, so. Okay. Doing at least somewhat decent. Okay. Hold still. Hold still. Alright. Halfway there. Okay. Careful. Okay. Alright, here's some more hopping. Okay. Okay, I know what you're trying to do. Won't work. Okay. Hey, dude. I thought I could do a 2 for 1, but, this is fine. Okay. Oh. Alright, there's another one. And unlike in Target Zan's Temple, there's no collectibles in this, level, so... Really could use a radar of some kind right about now. Jeez! 50 seconds. Okay, here's some mopping. Okay. Okay. Come on. There's some more. Okay. Some back this way. Okay. One more. Shoot. Where are you? 10, 9. Ah. Great. Ah, come on. Now look what you varmints have done. Y'all better get out while you still can. Ugh. That is the problem with these games. Well, with all the banging and the hollering, another box of TNT sticks escaped. If you just reckon on finishing the job, you'd better get back in there. Again. Okay, one more time. Sheesh. Just glad there's only 15. There's a minigame later that has you go up against 20 of a certain object, but we'll discuss that later. Okay, so... Okay, once more. So I can actually get... Okay, so just focus on the top floor for the timing. Okay. Okay, there we go. Love it when they're in a corner. Okay. Okay, so just focus on the second floor first and then work your way down. Okay. Aha! And through here. Okay, so dead end. Okay, so... Yeah! Lousy varmint. Okay. Okay, come on. Alright, 2 for 1. Oh, come on. Yeehaw yourself! Come on. Alright, come on. There's something down here. Aha! Here's another one. Okay, come on. Okay. Doing great. It's only 5 left. Alright, come on. Oh! Okay, yeah! Okay. Alright, 2 more. 2 more left. Come on, where are ya? Okay, steer clear of that one. Come on, where are you? Aha, there's one. Okay, one more, one more. Where is it? Come on, where are you? Swear if I run out of time again. On. Where are you? Oh, I heard one. Okay. Okay, I hear one. I hear one. Okay, 10 seconds. Yes, there it is. There it is. Just in time. Much obliged to you, partners.
How obliged? Are we talking a reward here?
Well, all I got's this funny-shaped nugget. I reckon yous can have that. Whew. That's too close. Okay, Ordnance storage entrance. Jiggy appears. Alright. It's well worth our while. Yikes. Okay. That was too close for comfort. Too freaking close. So yeah, would it have killed Rareware? You guys are Rareware to just... Oh, I don't know. Maybe just make it like a radar? It doesn't have to be a precise map, but just a radar pointing out all your targets. I mean, come on! You could seriously get yourself lost in these places. Seriously. Okay, where are we? Oh, great. It's even a chore to even find a damn exit. Okay, so... Oh, it's one of these honeycombs. Okay, well... No rush. We don't need to rush ourselves anymore. Okay, so yeah, just... Achoo! It just sounds like Kazooie's just constantly sneezing. Achoo! Okay, so... Come on. Where is that damn exit? Okay, so yeah, just traversing through just all these tunnels of endless mine. Just endless mine shafts. Okay, so yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright. Up and out. Freedom! Sweet, sweet freedom! Alright, let freedom ring this 4th of July. We are free of the Ordnance storage. And we get our golden prize. Alright, lucky number 17. Okay, I believe that'll do it for this part. Pretty much a headache just trying to find all 15 of those Dynamite. Okay, so next time I have to deal with a batch of sentient Dynamites, I'm calling the Ordnance Disposal Squad. Well, like, I mean the official Ordnance Disposal Squad. Just, I don't know, just somebody else. So yeah, those types of levels are a cute concept on paper, but in practice, they really needed to tweak that a bit more, so... But then again, there were a few other features that Rareware could have tweaked a little bit more. But anyway, it's a done deal. Well, we'll call it quits here. Alright, it's more Glitter Gulch Mine goodness in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time, I'm Banjo Tooie. This is ToonGamer23. Signing out. So yeah, who knew that Kazooie's annoying beak could actually be so versatile? I mean, Aside from the fact that it can do ground pounds and even function as a drill. So yeah, that bill is a national treasure. No, not like in the movie, but still, a national treasure. Of the UK, is what I mean to say. Just, even though this is, obvious nod to the mining operations of the US, it's, this game is still developed by, staff and members of the United Kingdom. So yeah. I just kind of like to think that they just kind of had this cool mine idea in the works for a while now, but they just never had the idea to put it in one of their games. Aside from Donkey Kong, of course, but from Donkey Kong Country, of course, but I mean for another game with a different IP. So yeah. Next time I want to defuse some dynamite, I'm gonna look for more creative ways to do it. And to look up a map of those types of places would be helpful too. Really helpful. Okay, so I just now discovered that there's actually another saying that Mary has when you're too slow on the way back. So yeah, apparently I found this out a little bit later, but thankfully I didn't copy over the save file for the backup file just yet. I actually just wanted to do the minecart again, but I discovered this completely by accident, so...
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so this is what Mary says when you're too slow on the way back after you beat her the first time. But if you just can't keep up or you're just not even trying, this is what she says when you're too slow.
Ha! You're just too slow to make a decent race of it. Let's try again.
So yeah, she just says something completely different for the second run through. So yeah, honestly, I never caught that before. And so yeah, even though this is part 14, I basically got what she says in the first run through on part 13, but still though, better late than never, I guess.